Welcome top news today.
A time traveler from the future claims he has come back in time to warn us about the future for Donald Trump and when World War III is going to kick off. The video, posted to YouTube, shows a man calling himself Michael Phillips talking about the future. In the video, Mr. Phillips claims he was born in 2043 and goes on to claim he knows some of the biggest threats faced in the coming years. He claims, totally without any evidence, that a short nuclear war will break out between the USA and North Korea in 2019. When World War III comes, it will apparently see China fight with Russia against the USA and the UK image wreck Shutterstock. It follows a nuclear war with North Korea in 2019. Apparently image Getty. The war ends when America sends nuclear-tipped cruise missiles and kills Kim Jong-un. Unfortunately, he claims that will lead to World War III in 2020. He says in the video, thankfully it was a limited war. Russia and China were against the UK and America and a few other countries, and it was all in all it was a very fast but brutal war. Countless millions were killed. Nuclear weapons were used, but just in a limited capacity, thankfully just battlefield weapons. He also claims that President Trump will win a second term in power. Mr. Phillips added Donald Trump clung to power for 2 terms. He tried for 3, but he was impeached, and then Oprah Winfrey tried to be president. She didn't succeed. Then it was a man called Michael McIntosh, but that was in the mid to late 2020s. And in good news for Elon Musk, the time traveler says his SpaceX will land on Mars at around the same time. The name Michael Phillips has been used by a number of people who claim to be from the future for unknown purposes. The war with Russia and China will see millions die if it happens. Image TASS. Perhaps unsurprisingly, not a lot of people believe this story. YouTube user Ben Ferrares read, "This seems like total nonsense. Sure, it might happen, but obviously this guy has no idea. Current scientific consensus suggests that time travel is basically impossible. It smacks up against the rules of thermodynamics. Entropy states that a closed system goes from order to disorder, which prevents the forming of closed time loops. For example, you can't reverse an avalanche. And it means you probably can't skip back through history. Unless future humans are somehow able to travel faster than light or alter the laws of thermodynamics, it's highly unlikely that Michael is who he claims."